to me by one of my very important and esteemed audience who's been very regular in listening my all videos. The question was, sir, you keep telling us to change for better. You tell us, who are you to tell us how to change and why to change? I said, fine, that's a good question. So today, my dear friends, I'm going to talk to you about, let's talk, who am I? And who am I to tell you how to change? My friends, you all know I'm a soldier with 40 years of experience in one of the most prestigious institutions called Indian Armed Forces. I'm a PhD. I'm a doctorate on a very unique topic and subject. I'm an author, a vast experience of writing almost 15 books and internationally published, and 16 is thus about to published. And all my life in Indian Army and in serving in various corporate institutions wherever I have been, and I am still attached to them or working with them. I've been doing one and only job, and that is measuring and analyzing the behavior in organization and the individual behavior of the people working there. Now I apply it one to one with very successful people who wants to be more successful, who wants to do better, who have a desire to hone up their potential skills and be effective. My friend, my aim is not to make them more smarter or more richer. No. My job is simple, is to help them to identify a personal habit that is annoying their colleagues, or colleagues, or I say the co-workers, or even annoying to the relatives or in your personal relationships, and help them to eliminate it to become more effective. My aim is, my friend, to make them see that the skills and habits that have taken them this far might not be the right skill and habits to take them further on. I say my target audience is a huge number of people, my friend, who are successful in their own fields but want to be even more successful. I simply train them, give them the opportunity with my experience to behave effectively by following a simple but a very brutal regimen. Wherever I have been there in the capacity of the HR or the Director General, or as a director, focusing on the manpower and still trying to bring them achieve a synergy, I followed a simple basic principle which I am going to share with you all today. Firstly, what I do, I solicit 360-degree feedback from the colleagues, as many as I can. Talk to them up, down and sideways in the chain of command, and including their family members, for a comprehensive assessment of their strengths and weaknesses. First step. Next step, then what I do then I confront them for a comprehensive assessment what I have made, and tell them what everybody really thinks about them, assuming that they accept this information, agree, and they have room to improve and commit to changing the behavior to become better. Then once I assume, when they agree, whether I assume or if they agree, then I show them how should they go about it. And a stepwise method which I followed, I have been very practical, I am sharing with you. Firstly, I help them to apologize to everyone affected by their flawed, by their negative, by their bad, inadvertent behavior, and ask these same people for help in getting better. I help them advertise their effort to get better, because we have to tell people that you are trying to change. They will never notice on their own. No one notices anything on their own. You have to bring their attention to it, that you are trying to become better, you are trying to improve, and you really mean that you accepted your mistakes. Then I help them to follow up religiously every month or so with their colleagues, so they realize that there is a visible, observable change in you, my friend. As an integral part of this follow-up process, I teach people to listen without any kind of prejudices. Whatever about their colleagues and family members and friends are saying, that is, listen without interrupting or arguing. I also show them that the only people response to is whatever they hear, and that is gratitude. I teach them how to say thank you without ruining the gesture of embellishing it. I'm a huge apostle for thanking. Finally, I teach them the miracle of feedback. Feed forward, actually. Feedback I have discussed. Miracle of feed forward. And what is this feed forward? Which is my special sauce, special technique, a methodology for eliciting advice from people on what they can do to get better in their future. I am convinced that in the context of helping successful people get better, nothing is more relevant than golf instruction. I'm a golfer, I play there. When I put the simile, it is really amazing. Golfers suffer all the symptoms of successful people, perhaps even more acutely than anybody else. Golfers are also delusional about how they achieve success. That's why they award themselves second shots always. Called mulligans. And the first one go into the wrong direction, move the ball from an awkward lie, conveniently neglect or counter the occasional errant stroke, and otherwise fiddle with their rules and score, all in an effort to buff all their handicaps and take credit for a better game than they actually possess. My friend, golfers, like business people, also tend to be delusional about their weaknesses, which they deny. This explains why they spend much of their time practicing what they're already got at, and little time on areas of their games that need actual work. Golfers, like the leaders I tell them I coach, have a singularly noble quality. No matter how good they are, whether they open a 30 handicap or play no scratch, they all want to get better. Simple. That's why they are always practicing, scheduling lessons, trying out new equipment, fiddling with their swings, and poring over instructional advice in magazines and books. That's what actually you do, my friends, for you to become even better. That's the spirit of my whole video talks. It's aimed at anyone who wants to get better at work, at home, or at any other venue he ventures. Thank you very much.